diggity dog. It's Tuesday. And I'm just going to wait a couple moments, not minutes, until this notifies some people and some people hop on. And we're going to talk about affiliate marketing and how I, as just a regular person, was able to quit my job and just work a few hours a day from my phone, just making little ads for companies, basically doing product reviews. So, first of all, I go live every Tuesday, Eastern Standard Time, and the recording, so this will be recorded, and I leave it up on my profile. So if you click here, you can always follow me, and then all of these are recorded, and I have a little bubble on my profile that has all of the past recordings as well. So welcome. I see some of you are starting to join. If you have never been on, if you could just write a new NEW, and then I know who I'm talking to. But if you're an OG, just type OG. Again, my name's Kim. So I am an affiliate marketer, and I am a nurse by trade, 41-year-old mom from the Midwest. And a few years ago, I stumbled across affiliate marketing when I was looking for remote jobs, because I was working in the corporate hospitals 50 plus hours a week. And I quickly learned that it's very hard to juggle those corporate jobs and have kids in all of the sporting activities. So I was just looking for something to manage life a little bit better, a little bit easier, and stumbled across affiliate marketing. I watched for a long time. I didn't think this is something that was for me. I've never really used social media. I wasn't very tech savvy. I didn't have any followers. I definitely feared judgment and didn't want to be like on social media. I didn't know anything about it. And so I just watched for a little bit, but it was the amounts of income that was really interesting to me. And I thought there's no way, because the amount of income you can make by doing this seems unreal. This does not get rich quick overnight or anything like that. It only takes, if you have 20 minutes a day, you can get started in this. But it's like once you learn how to do it, it's the best beginner friendly remote job. That's what Forbes calls it. Once you learn it, because it's a new skill and you just need to be shown how to do it, really all you're doing is posting on social media. And once you get the hang of that, it's like that's really all you're doing on a daily basis, and it's just so freeing. So the amounts of income people are making. So for example, I've been doing this since November of 2022. First of all, that's my disclaimer. It took me 18 months until I started seeing 5 figures a month, but since then I've seen 5 figures a month consistently. So I just closed out March at $15,600. Since January 1st, I just checked my report, $54,000. So, and that is the average. I'm just a very average affiliate, and just learning the skills. So it is a very profitable side hustle. I used to make a fraction of that with my master's degree in the corporate hospital. So what is it that I do? I do affiliate marketing. This is not pyramid, Ponzi, MLM, social networking, anything like that. There's nothing wrong with those. Ponzi schemes are illegal, so I guess there's something wrong with those. There's nothing wrong with those. It's just that I personally am a little bit introverted, and so I tend not to be big on the team calls, group calls. And with affiliate marketing, it's just you. You get to decide how you want to run this little online biz. You decide what products you want to promote, what companies you want to work with, and you call essentially all the shots, what you want your profile to look like, what you want to say, what you want to do. That's all up to you. So it's a single level marketing model. You're not sharing commissions or anything with anybody. So, and please, the comment box is down here, first and foremost. So ask any questions that you have. I am an open book. I'm 1000% transparent. My DMs are wide open. People are like, oh, I thought you would be too busy to DM me. No, not. So you can DM me anything. You can ask any questions here in this comment box. And that goes for if you're watching the recording as well. And at any time, you can also comment Rise Up, RISE space UP. I actually have a free mini course that explains in detail my 5-step method of how I got started. It's completely free. It sends you a little link to your DMs, your messages, and that, like I said, it's a free little mini course that you can learn exactly like step by step how I got started. So, okay, let's talk about what affiliate marketing is. So essentially, 86% of companies have these programs. These companies you know, love, and familiar with, and you purchase from every single day. Amazon is the most common one. There's Target, Home Depot, Sephora, Ulta, Adidas, Nike. Like you could go on and on and on. And it's not just those companies that I'm talking about. A lot of times the smaller, like homegrown new companies, like I use turmeric pads on my face, and it's a very small little company in Oklahoma. When I purchased from them, they invited me to be a part of their affiliate program. They don't know that I do affiliate marketing. I'm guessing they invite every single person to be an affiliate, because what you're doing is you're just recommending products to people. And they say, hey, if you use this link, if you show people our product through this link, we'll give you some money for that. We'll get in, the products are the same price. So if I am looking for products, I just got a candle warmer. If I was like in the home decor niche and I was like, hey, isn't this such a cute little plant? You can put it in, you know, wherever you want. You can stick it in your bathroom. You can stick it here. And if I gave you a recommendation or a review on this, hey, Derek, and then I'm like, and you're like, oh, I want to buy that. Like, that's super cute. I want to buy that. And then I sent you the link where I purchased this, my affiliate link. It's a unique affiliate link, and you purchase that product. It's the same price as what anybody else would purchase it for, but that person making their recommendation earns a commission, a percentage of the sale for recommending it. Companies love affiliate programs, and that's because on average it earns their company 40% of their profits. So this is like big businesses, small businesses, they're everywhere. And if you're like, I wonder if company so-and-so has an affiliate program, the best way to find out is just go to Google. Just go to Google, type in the company's name, affiliate program, and you'll be able to see if they have an affiliate program. I find very few companies that we like regularly shop at don't have affiliate programs. So most companies do. And again, you don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to have any followers to get started. And I can explain all of that. I started with 0 followers. This account I started just last year, and I think I have like 170 some thousand followers on it because I just put into place what I learned. And again, that's my little mini masterclass that you can grab if you comment Rise Up. I explain how I did all of that there. I just allowed the people who knew what they were doing to show me how to do it, and I just started working. Now, I was working 50 plus hours a week when I started this, and I desperately wanted a different way of life. Like, I love being a nurse, but if you're in healthcare, you know, the grind is hard, and even going part-time was hard. But I did do that at one point. I stepped back to part-time because of this. But it's like, as a mama, I just felt like I really want to be here for this stage of my kid's life. And I want to be here for all the things. And in order to do that, I need to have an income. My family was used to me having a certain amount of money contributing to the household. And so I was just looking for something that could allow us freedom. I was looking for like $500 a month. So I'm over the moon for the results of this. So again, if you have questions about affiliate marketing, just drop them right here in this comment box. And if you want to watch my free course that explains exactly the 5 steps I took to get started, just comment Rise Up, RASE space UP here, and I'll send you the link to watch that. It's completely free to view. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about affiliate marketing. Again, one of the things I was most concerned about when I started was I didn't want my friends and family to know. I didn't really want to show my face on social media. I was timid about it. Again, I'm a little bit extroverted. I come off as I'm a little bit introverted. I come off as extroverted, but genuinely I'm probably a 50-50 split and more of a chameleon to like my environment. So, but with social media, I barely posted anything. I was very comforted with affiliate marketing that you're not going to use your personal account to begin with. So it's not like you're going to go log onto your Facebook account and use that. You're not going to use your personal Instagram account. That goes for all social media platforms. You're going to, well, first of all, there's a business model, and I explain that business model inside of that free course. You're going to start with a niche. So you're not just like throwing links around the internet. There's a whole like system behind it. Again, it's not hard. You just have to be shown how to do it. But with your part of that business model is just starting a brand new social media account. And within your niche to your target audience, you're going to promote products that solve people's problems. And you're just going to provide content that can solve people's problems. And you're going to do that and you're going to stay consistent. And then people are going to be like, hey, oh my gosh, thank you. That content is so helpful. Oh, now this product is helpful. It's 2025. We're consumers. Amazon delivery drivers are rolling down our streets and up our driveways every single day. Let's be honest. Products solve solutions for consumers, and that's what makes this so profitable. Okay, so you don't have to show your face. You can. I'm a face forward account because I show people products and resources that can literally change your life. I know that sounds dramatic. So I like to be face forward so that you know you have a place and a person to come ask questions to. But if I were doing like Amazon finds or home decor or camping, so many other things, you don't have to show your face. I might not show my face. There's lots of accounts where you don't see anybody but the products, maybe hear their voice, maybe see their hands, but you don't have to show your face. And again, you're not using your personal social media accounts. And me personally, I got family drama. I don't want certain people to see what I'm doing, regardless of it being a different account. So I just went on and I blocked them too. So I didn't have to worry about judgment. I was like, they're not going to see it. There's no way they can see it because they're blocked. So there's so many ways to get started and have that reassurance. And to be perfectly honest, 2.5 years later, with where I'm at with this, I'm kind of like, oh, well, I've succeeded in it, right? So there's like a whole healing confidence thing that comes with it as well. Like, I still don't want to talk to those people about it, don't get me wrong. But it's also a whole thing where I'm like, well, I don't need that 9 to 5. I'm out earning most people. And all I'm doing is posting like little videos online. So it's been a really cool 2.5 years. The experience has been really cool. So let's talk a little bit about affiliate marketing and why this works, kind of the concept behind it. I need to block my athletes. Sounds like you're a trainer, maybe teacher of some sort. Yeah, I know teachers who do this that block their students, parents. I know people who have like, I really don't want people to know, coworkers, bosses, etc. Absolutely. Mine was family. Like, you can choose your family. No, you can't. You know the saying. Okay. But, oh, yeah, exactly. So she's a cheer coach. So she's like, if I want to do this, I don't want these people to see it. They're not your target audience anyways. I've never been in an MLM, but it's not like you're reaching out to people, cold messaging people and saying like, hey girl, hey, I have this product. Do you want to purchase it? You are creating content for a certain population of people. And when you create content a certain way, it will arrive in front of people's eyes when they're doing the doom scroll. Have you ever doom scrolled and you're like, hey, I need that product. That is such a cool product. Or you've talked about a product, searched for a product, and then that certain product or solution, whatever it is, if you're searching for a solution, that product arrives right in front of your face. And that person did not go DM you. They did not go comment you. It's because of the way that the social media algorithm works, is that the social media platform wants you to stay on their platform. And so they learn to know your interests. And so they're going to show you things that you're interested in, which makes this super profitable as well. Now, another main reason that this is very profitable is because if you think about like when you go to Amazon, if you're like, I need to get this or something, insert product solution for whatever you're experiencing. And you're going to go to Amazon and look for a certain product or search in a few keywords. What's the first thing you do when you start finding products that match what you might be interested in? So you might read a little bit about the product, but you scroll down to the reviews. So the psychology behind this is we are looking for what regular everyday people have to say about products. I don't want to know what a supermodel looks like in the clothes that I'm going to purchase. I want to know what a girl looks like, or I want to know what's, you know what I mean? I want to know what a girl who is shaped like me looks like in those clothes before I buy them. It's being educated in my purchase. I feel confident in my purchase because so-and-so has had success with it. And that's what makes affiliate programs so profitable, why companies love affiliate programs. That's why, again, the companies have huge profit margins from affiliate programs, is because it's like free marketing. It's me saying like, oh my gosh, this Sharpie marker works so good. It's lasted me a year. And like the next time you go to buy highlighters, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, my friend said that Sharpie highlighter marker worked so well. Like those are the ones I'm going to grab. Same goes for bad reviews, right? Like you don't purchase things where you've heard negative things about it unless you know you have had a good experience with it. So this is what makes affiliate marketing so profitable and such a great side hustle to start. And that's essentially what it is. So essentially, it takes me a couple hours a day from my phone. As I've grown in this business, I've done a lot with it. So I've actually helped thousands of people get started in the last 2 years. And I find it really, really rewarding. So my niche is showing people how to get started in affiliate marketing. And I show people resources and services that can help them with that. So that's my niche. So what you would be doing first and foremost is starting with a niche, coming up with a topic that you want to monetize. So I'm not looking for you to come like work for me or under me or anything like that. I am talking to you about how to get started in affiliate marketing, and you start by choosing a niche, a category of, something. What is it that you enjoy to do? You don't have to be an expert in it. You don't even really have to be educated in it. Kind of helps. But if you're, you see the sourdough people making all the sourdough, they're not experts in sourdough. They're not official bakers. They just learned how to make sourdough. I don't know how to make it. I've never done it. So if I wanted to learn how to make it, guess where we're going these days? Social media. We know people are doing it. And we're going to go to a person who can show us step one, because that's where I get started. So as long as you have a step one in a product, service, category, education, you can monetize that in the online space. And that's what makes it really cool. And any products that revolve around that fit right in and they solve my problem. I am a novice. I have no idea how to make sourdough. So what do I need to know? I need to know, how do I get started? How can you show me how to get started with your content? Sure, of course. I probably have the ingredients in my pantry, but what I don't have is all the fun things that go with that, right? I've seen the mats, I've seen the jars, I've seen the rolling pins, I've seen all the things. I haven't done anything, but the bowls and the tea cloths and all of that, I don't have any of that. So I would purchase that. And if I trusted somebody and went to their page and they showed me how to do that sourdough, I would be like, oh, I'm just going to purchase these things that she recommends, because essentially that's what you're doing when somebody gives you a recommendation or helps you with something. You're like, oh, they've taken all the guesswork out of it. So I could go on Amazon and start searching for those things, but how much time does that take me to read all those descriptions and all those reviews? But you have somebody on social media who's willing to show you and say, hey, here's the link. My favorite thing right now, my favorite example of affiliate marketing on social media right now is all of the Amazon, Walmart, Target, where else? There's a couple other companies that'll show you like the newest trends of clothes, like the spring dresses, the bathing suits, and I can just see on them what the clothes look like, and I'll just click on that link and go put it in my cart. like I don't have to go shop on Amazon or Target for clothes or even go to the store. It saves me so much time because I'll find a girl who I'm like, oh, okay, I like that style. Her body type is similar to mine. And so I know when I buy something pretty much what it's going to look like. I'm pretty confident about size. And so it just saves me a ton of time, like just scouring through, because I can go to Amazon and type in spring dresses and you all know I will never make it to the end of that search. So it's really nice when you just have somebody like essentially doing the shopping or the work for you, and you can just click on that link. When you click on that link, they earn a commission. So I have a quiet crew today on here. So again, if you have questions, ask them. This comment box right here. Again, I have a free course. It explains the 5 steps to take to get started in this. You just have to comment "Rise Up" right here in this comment box. You can also go to my profile and follow me. You can click on the link in my bio. That is also will lead you to the free course. You can always DM me. I answer every single DM, every comment message. I keep a close eye on my account. So if you have any questions later and you're like, let me ask her, I will definitely respond to you as well. Okay. So again, I go live every Tuesday at noon, and all of my recordings are also saved under, if you go to my profile here, it says Rise Up with Kim. If you go to my profile, there's little white bubbles, and the white bubbles say lives. One of them says lives. All of my past live recordings are on that. Hi, KGS. Yes, we can see your comments. So if you have questions, feel free to drop them right here. I am happy to answer them. So I'm going to go into a little bit more some frequently asked questions with, affiliate marketing. A lot of people are, get hung up on well, what about taxes? So I want to talk about that real quick. So yes, we pay taxes. I highly recommend that. I'm not a tax person. I just made it through my first tax year, my first big tax year. And essentially what I did is no taxes are taken out as you earn. So essentially what I did is I took a small percentage of my earnings and I set it aside into a savings account as I earned. And so at the end of the year, I was able to pay that percentage of taxes. Meanwhile, this is me personally what I did. I did set up an LLC once I really started earning some cash. And I set up an LLC and a proper business, which is weird to say because I really just post stuff online. But it's a business. And so that way I can do business write-offs. So our meals we write off, a portion of our mortgage we write off, this laptop I write off, anything that you can tie back to the business. What do you post online? Then you just tie that, you can write that off. So it mitigates a lot of the taxes you have to pay. And to be honest, I really thought this year I was going to have to pay way more than we did. And it's really, for somebody who's not good with math, taxes, anything like that, it is definitely it's pretty straightforward. So people get hung up on, do I have to have an LLC, a proper business? I did not set one up until I started earning. It was about a year later, really earning. And then I just started keeping track of my finances once a week. It takes me 5 minutes to do that. KGS 2004 says, how do you get your page seen? So I talked about this a little bit earlier. So you start a brand new social media account and your content should be educational. So we're not necessarily if you want to do Amazon style, I would pick a niche. So I was just talking about Amazon fashion, for example. So all of your content would be about Amazon fashion for a certain population, right? So I follow all the Amazon fashion for women, girlies, who are approximately, my size or whatever it might be. And so that's within a niche. So every time I see a piece of content of theirs, I'm I am their target audience. And if I am in the shopping mood that day, I'm probably going to go to Amazon. I'm probably going to go click on that and take a peep at it. If they had Amazon fashion for the whole family, probably would still be interesting to me, but I probably wouldn't click on and purchase as much as I do. So that's why it's important to have that niche and to have that target audience. When you start providing a solution for somebody in your content, you're going to start seeing that people who are your target audience are going to see your page naturally. This is called SEO, or search engine optimization. And this is all things that I learned through starting this. People, like, when I say, like, I have this free course that'll show you my 5-step method, I learned all of that. I let the experts in affiliate marketing show me how to do those things. And that's one of the things that I learned. I'm actually, I help now. I've been in it for 2.5 years. I still feel like I'm pretty new at this. I'm still a novice at this, but I do help others get started as well. I offer, if you're already in the game, I offer profile audits. I offer one-on-one coaching. And I've helped hundreds of people who have, like, I've helped thousands of people get started, thousands and thousands of people get started. I've helped hundreds of people get their stuff lined up and out of the gate. I also highly recommend not being afraid of purchasing resources that can help you do this. Everyone wants to be like, affiliate marketing is a scam. It's been around since 1989. 86% of companies have affiliate programs, and it's 2025. It's like new age shopping. It's essentially online shopping. It's like a small town brick and mortar. Like, you're supporting a family when you're doing affiliate marketing. Like, not everything is a scam. Because scam is going to work for a corporate business and having to trade your time for money and being capped out on the pay scale and having a salary and you can't get overtime, etc. I mean, and I'm glad I did all those things, but you can earn way more money doing everything else. So don't be afraid. There's a lot of resources that can help you learn how to do this. Like, don't be afraid to invest in resources that can help you take you to the next level. It's really, really important. I think one of the biggest things for me that absolutely changed my life is learning a new money mindset. I was trapped in this. I went to school, I got a good paying job. Now I just need to keep grinding, working hard, spending more hours away from my family, doing more projects, showing up, being more present, proving that I'm the best person in this department, blah, 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 and wasn't earning any more. I was like, got stuck in that cycle of this hustle culture. But when my eyes were open to the wealthy, think about the wealthy. They're not in the hustle culture. They're not in the corporate rat race because they know what to do with money. They know how to earn money without trading their time for it. And they know what to do with their money once they earn it to make it make more money. That's how you break generational financial curses. And I was very humbled when I learned that because I was never going to change that. And I simply went back because I had read it before. I reread Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And I was like, holy cow. We need to change up some things. So I established another stream of income. Now and I've been fired before. If I lose a stream of income, I won't have that feeling like I did before where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm now making $0. We have established multiple streams of income now. We've paid off a shit ton of debt too. KGS said, when you set up an affiliate with various companies like Target, etc., do you need separate Instagram if you're doing multiple affiliates? So KGS, go watch my masterclass. It's completely free. So you need a niche. So you can be an affiliate for a bazillion different companies, but you need to have a niche. And if you have two niches, you're essentially going to have two businesses. So and I don't recommend that. I mean, when you say that out loud, right, you're going to have two businesses, like just start with one, roll with one. But you're going to have a niche, a target audience, and you're going to solve a problem for your target audience. Those products solve the problem for your target audience. And when you can just show up with content, one, maybe two pieces of content every day, and say, hey, I can help solve a problem for you. Like the sourdough example that I talked about earlier. If you can just show me how to get started with sourdough, I'm going to trust you. And then I'm going to buy all the products that you recommend to me because you've just shown me how to start something and you've saved me a ton of time. So I'm going to be like, oh, hey, oh gosh, she's got another product. I have to have it. So that's a good question. But yeah, definitely go watch the masterclass. That explains in detail the 5-step method. When you watch my masterclass also, I also give you a cheat sheet that outlines like the systems breakdown, like what you need to get started, what you can expect to get started. Again, this is not something you're going to get rich quick. This is a little something you're going to do on the side, spare time. I didn't really have any spare time, but I wanted out of the situation that I was in. I didn't want to trade my entire time, all the time that I had, be away from my kids, be exhausted away from my kids, missing their sporting events, etc. I didn't want that to consume my life. I wanted just a different way of life. Like this morning, my kid, if you've seen my stories, my oldest son, he plays hockey. He's 9, and he loves the sport. First of all, I actually could not afford hockey before I started this. So he did not start skating until he was 6. So he's years behind. I live in Michigan, so that's years behind. And he wants to be good. He like literally thinks he's going to be Dylan Larkin, and I am not here to crush a dream. So, he like has me getting up at 4:15 a.m. on Tuesdays and taking him to power skating before school. So it's like, those are things that I would not have been able to do if I was working a full-time job, because I needed people to help me before school, after school, get them to activities. Like I wasn't there for it. Like I'm their mom. But yeah, he's doing really good too. KGS said, how long before you start seeing a substantial income? So everybody's different. The thing is there's a human factor to it. A lot of people who get started don't actually finish reading or investing in like resources. So they like, if they purchase a course, like I recommend a 5-day challenge. When you watch the masterclass, you'll see that. It's $5. So people will buy that, right? They'll buy that and then they don't start it. They don't take it. Or they'll take it and then they don't implement what they learn. And then like just because you want something or start something, like you have to do it. So to answer your question, I can't answer that question. For me, I started making commissions in a few days. For me, I started seeing couple $1,000 within 6 months. For me, I started making 5 figures consistently at the 18-month mark, was able to quit my job and have been cruising. But every single day, even if I only had 20 minutes, I worked on it. Every single day, I kept, okay, what do I have to do? So there's a human factor here. Just because you purchase, a 5-day challenge for $5 doesn't mean, in 6 months, you're going to have the same results. So there's definitely like this whole human factor to it. But with that being said, the only people who don't see results are the people who don't do it. It's a proven strategy, proven business model. Affiliate marketing has been around since 1989. People want to say like you can't make money online, it's a scam, but we've been programmed and trained to think that everything is a scam. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. You can look up affiliate marketing till the cows come home. I did before I got started. I watched for months before I got started because I assumed it was a scam. I was skeptical too. And I thought, these women are not making $15,000 in March. Like, I was like, there's no way. She is full of shit. And once I finally, Googled it, and I was like, there's really no reason why I shouldn't start. Hi, Penny. Do you want to say hi to the people? This is Penny. I'm surprised she got up. She usually sleeps all day now that Mom's home all day. Anyways, okay, so I am going to say last call for questions. I actually need to hop on a meeting here in a few moments. So last call for questions. Do you have any insights on your course? Which niches are heavily profitable? Sorry, that was hard to say. Health, wealth, and relationships. And this is also something that you can Google. So you can go to Google. Like if you're like, I'm interested in, we'll just say quilting. I don't know why I thought of that. If you want to be like, okay, that is something I would really like to monetize in the online space, go to Google and search affiliate marketing quilting. And you're going to find all kinds of people who have written blogs to tell you about it. There'll be people who will tell you which companies have quilting companies. You'll be able to get an idea, is this a profitable one? Keep in mind, the higher price of the product means higher commission typically. Or if the product maybe isn't as expensive, but the commission rates are high, like if you're going to earn a 50% commission on every product you are able to recommend to somebody else, then that's probably going to be pretty profitable. It takes one video to do well on social media, because you don't get paid by Instagram for like views and likes like you do, but I have a pretty big account and I think I've been paid dollars. So it's not like it's when people are like, oh, it's all for views, for likes, no, it's to get eyes on, to help people. That's what we're doing here. And when you purchase the products through their links, that's affiliate marketing there. That's what's profitable. So a lot of these other things that people are doing, and I'm not throwing shade at it, but like the Amazon reviews where they go in and they make a video there, TikTok shop, like there's no longevity in there. Can you make a buck doing that? 1,000%. But with affiliate marketing, we're using a business model that is set up for longevity. So we show you how to set the systems up using things that I was like, I don't know what those things are when I got started. We're not creating a website. We're creating a sales funnel. We're using email automation. And we're using free social media platforms. My dog keeps ringing the bell. Got to let her out. So come with me to do that. But we're using social media platforms to continuously generate new traffic, new eyes on. So if you have one video that essentially performs well because you're helping people and it's met your target audience, I mean, you can make 6 figures off of one video, because there are 5 billion people on social media every single day. So everyone's quick to be like, oh, this isn't a real thing, but it's just because they've never tried it or have done it, but it's like in front of your face every single day when you're scrolling on social media. That's exactly what I tell people I did. I stopped doom scrolling. I stopped doom scrolling at the end of the day, and I just learned how to do affiliate marketing instead. I stopped watching Netflix. I stopped the evening bad habits after I put my kids to bed, and I sat down and I just learned affiliate marketing. And once I did that, I'm like, wow, like I don't have to work anymore. So it's like you can just Google some of these things that will show you like, what are my options in affiliate marketing? Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to close. I'm going to land this plane just because I do have to hop on a meeting and I need to make sure my dog doesn't run away. The weather appears to be a little bit nicer. So first of all, comment Rise Up. Comment Rise Up right now. You can comment Rise Up if you're watching the recording as well. And my link to my free masterclass that explains the 5-step method on how to get started will go to your inbox, will go to your direct messages. And that'll explain exactly how I got started, my 5-step method. I'll also send you my cheat sheet that explains in detail like what you need to get started. I highly recommend the 5-day challenge. It's just $5. You're paired with an expert inside of there, not me. I'm not an expert. I wish I was, but I'm not. A business plan advisor who will help you create a business plan, who will help you choose a profitable niche that will work for you. And they're going to determine like what's the best way for you to set this up. This is $5. The course has the money mindset. It will help shift your mindset. That was the most valuable thing for me, not to mention showing me how to set up a little affiliate marketing business online. And then when you purchase that 5-day challenge, I also send you a checklist of what to do exactly to get set up once you're done with that 5-day challenge. So that's all for $5. But again, if you're just like, I'm going to watch, just comment Rise Up and grab that free masterclass. It's completely free. Also, if you go to my profile here, make sure you're following along. And then number 2, all of my previously recorded lives are also posted in those white bubbles. And I'll be posting this as soon as it uploads. So I go live every Tuesday at noon Eastern Standard Time. It was a great chat with y'all today. And again, if you're a silent watcher, I get that, I am too. Just send me a DM. Send me a DM, and right after this meeting I have to hop on. I will send you a reply. Alrighty, it's been a pleasure, y'all, and I will talk to you later. Bye.